Hey, what's going on, kings and queens? This is your girl, Queen 318, Rose Credit Diva, House of Queens TV, and we are back with another one. Okay, this video is going to be about Royalty, explaining the real truth why CJ So Cool is going through what he's going through, and then we're going to jump into CJ So Cool on the reason why she said what she said. People was wondering, why did she say that? And also, let me give you guys just a little bit of my opinion, and this is just my opinion only. CJ So Cool always been salting Royalty for a long time. CJ So Cool, Cordero, you, I don't know, is it because, and this is no shade to your mother at all, or your mother parenting. You have never been in a stable household. I don't know how you was raised when you was in foster care. I don't know the relationship you had with your foster parents, or if you had a foster parent or foster parents, or you was in more than one foster parent's household. So my thing is this: maybe you don't know how to be in a functional household where the mother and the father actually love on each other. When they don't, when they have conflict, they know how to resolve it without throwing each other under the bus. So maybe you never seen that, you don't know what that is. So that's why when you got into with Nike, you stated that you was not ready to be a father, so you was still want to be in the streets and stuff like that. So when you got with Royalty, you still want to play the field and all that as well. So my thing is this: you always want to throw Royalty under the bus. With all the women that you be with, you talk to each woman and you tell the other woman's business. Like with the recent incident when Kamari had called you and told you some things about her mother. You jumped straight on the phone and you called Royalty. It was not Royalty business on what Carmen, not Carmen, but your daughter Kamari had told you. It wasn't Royalty business what Kamari had told you about how she's feeling about her mother. You felt like it was what you wanted to do because you were a messy ass man. You have feminine quality traits. And like I said, I don't know how you was raised, but that's my opinion only. You always, and you have been doing this for a long time. This thing between Royalty and Nike will never be occurred if you haven't set these two women down and did things like an adult. You kept playing these women. Then when you got with Tay, you did the same thing. You talked about Nike, you talked about Royalty, and now you with Lexi, you doing the same thing. You let Lexi shade Royalty. That's the mother of your fucking kids. Royalty is the mother of your fucking kids. Ain't no way in hell, if I was a man, as you say you are, I would not in hell. I don't care how my baby mother feel about my girlfriend. Yes, there's going to be some shady shit, but she shaded you. She shaded her to you. So Lexi's getting on camera actually shading your baby mother. Not knowing that Nike don't like her ass either. But Nike plays the face. She plays the game card. Royalty is not going to sit there and let you do this, that, and the third while she's your woman. Nike would. Royalty won't. That's the difference between a pick-me bitch. Excuse my language. Because everybody want to be up here and don't like Royalty whatever reason. So let's sit here and let's digest the fight they had. Saying she called CPS and let's dig in on that CPS shit. The CPS people will not come to the house with the children are not there. So the CPS people do not come to fucking CJ So Cool house. Why would they come to CJ So Cool house when the children do not reside there? Excuse me. So he lied when he said that CPS left his house or they came to visit his house. Even if the fans and whoever called CPS and told them and showed them videos and did this, that, and third, they did not come to CJ So Cool house because the kids do not reside there. So he keep making these videos about he's tired of hearing this and tired of hearing that. You keep the shit going, CJ. You keep the shit going. But let's get into this. I don't want to keep rambling. Let's get into this so I can go.
I'm a human being just like everybody else is. Everybody has dysfunctional families. Everybody has drama. Everybody has a lot of stuff that goes on in their family. So at the end of the day, when that problem comes knocking at my door, I will handle that. I don't need everybody trying to address or to try to antagonize on what the situation is. I know what I did. I know what I got coming.
And then again, don't sit here and think for a second. If y'all sit here and say that y'all wouldn't, y'all motherfucking lie. Mama Royalty has Royalty back 10 toes down. That's what a mother should do with a daughter. That's first thing. The second thing, if someone hit your grandmama or your mama, regardless if you was in the car with her or not, say if Royalty left the kids at home and they heard that Lexi hit their grandmother, they gonna want to come back and say, come outside. So don't think for a second that if someone hit your grandmother, kicked your grandmother in the stomach, hit her with a car door, try to run her over, don't think for a second that y'all would not want to pull up and say, let's do it. Run me that fade. If y'all say y'all wouldn't, y'all motherfucking lie.
It don't even matter. Like I said, when it comes knocking on my door, let me handle it, because it's my problem. So, like I said, I hope everything is done, dead, over with, because I'm going to move on. I'm going to leave everybody alone. And at the end of the day, I just hope that CJ really does find justice for himself and finds out who really did this to him, because everything is starting to look real suspicious over here. How you think everything is looking suspicious over there on your side, it's looking real suspicious over here too. And y'all want to say that I'm in it for the money or for whatever the reason may be or for whatever the cause may be. Do y'all not realize that I left CJ and I left with nothing? I left with the clothes that me and my kids had. I didn't even want the furniture. I didn't want the car. I didn't want anything. So why would I want anything now from CJ? He doesn't even give me anything now. So if I was you, CJ, I would tread real lightly, because I know what the real issue is. And it all has to do with your YouTube channel. So let's be for real.
Okay, that part right there, she said she knows what the real issue is. She knows what's going on with the YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and investigate on what she was saying when she said that. Hold on. Okay, this guy right here, I got this off his YouTube channel. I'll let you guys know at the end of it what his YouTube channel is called. So shout out to him, and also shout out to Life with Royalty. I'm using their content. Okay, this guy made a statement about well, it was another YouTuber that did it at first, and she broke it down. So I'm just gonna go with his, but he made a mistake and said that it was two investments that he got. No, it's just one. It's just he got the return for $800,000, and so by him getting that $800,000 straight up, he has to turn around and give them back $1 million. Right here, this is how much they got. He got to give the investors. So he got right down here.
Not just this one right here. This is the first one that she had discussed. I don't think she's aware of the second one, but this is the first one.
Okay, this is how much he got. Closing price was $850,000. That's how much you got. This is a company that came out for YouTubers that's making big money. So I don't know why he went this route instead of just going to a loan company if he really needed money, because you had to pay them $55,000 a month. $55,000 a month until you pay off the $1 million. CJ So Cool has good credit. He has to have good credit to get the houses that he be getting and the cars that he gets. His credit can't be fucking shady. He has to have good credit. So why he doesn't go to a loan company and get a loan for whatever much money that he wanted to get or how much he can get approved for? And why did CJ So Cool need to borrow $850,000? Is he going broke? Can we say we're going broke since the kids are not there? Yeah, I think you are. So now you want to piggy bank off your twins. Royce said, I can't see the twins no more, or Royce not let me see the twins. He wanted to say in every title that he got, oh, I haven't seen my twins and all this. Okay, what the fuck you want to do about that, CJ? It's a thing called child court, where you go and petition to the court that the baby mother won't let you see your children for whatever reason, and then you petition the court to see your children if you want to get full custody or half custody. Half custody, you can split 50-50, or you can get full custody. Hey, Martell and Melly Hope is going through that right now. So you petition the courts and say that my baby mother won't let me see my children. That's if you really want to see your fucking kids. Don't come to fucking YouTube and tell us that my baby mother not letting me see my twins. Okay? I wouldn't let you see your fucking kids either. That's why you say how much love that you have for royalty children that you raised. I wouldn't want to see you either keep talking shit about my mom. You lucky Leon ain't up to age, because he'll come see you himself. But you keep coming to YouTube and telling us that royalty won't let you see your twins. If you really want to see them kids, you take her ass to court. So obviously you don't want to see your fucking kids. You want them as a YouTube reaction, whatever. Because when you did have your kids, all you did was fucking have the goddamn camcorder in goddamn hand, recording as doing every fucking thing. So you don't want to see them kids. You want to make YouTube videos off of your fucking children. Like I said, you wasn't raised right, because if you was raised right, you would do better. But you can't do better because you're not a man. You're not a real father, if you ask me. You left out on Kamari's life with Nike when she was a baby. Because you said out your own mouth, you wanted to run the streets, nigga. So, you want these twins so bad, but you didn't want your first child, so stop playing with me, nigga.
So this one is for $850,000, which is pretty much what the article that I just shared with you guys. And
again, if you're here for the first time, welcome. It might sound like I'm upset. Yes, I am, because this man keeps coming at his baby mother. I don't get down like that. I have 2 baby fathers, and I didn't get along with my first baby father, his first baby mother. It wasn't nothing against her. She didn't like me. I didn't have no problem against her. She just didn't like me. Then the second baby mother came along, and she didn't like me as well because of him. I didn't have anything against her, but I'm not finna sit here and go back and forth with you girls, because I don't know you. You don't know me. You don't like me because of him. Whatever beef that he telling you, keep me out of it. Because I ain't got to do with what's going on with y'all. So don't try to come at me because of what he's telling you. You can have that. I don't care about that. I'm RED. So I don't like how men always want to play women against each other. I can't never rock with that shit. So, as a man, CJ So Cool is supposed to be, you keep up the bullshit. And then people want to not like Royalty. What did Royalty ever do? Speak her shit the same thing as Nike doing. Nike kiss CJ So Cool ass. Royalty don't. But let's move on. Hold on.
Gate. Starting price $850,000, bidding increment $1,000, closing price $850. End date June 2nd, 2021. Now, just remember that end date, June 2nd, 2021, because the second one has a much later date in the month of June, also in the year of 2021. Last 12 months royalties, $490,000. Investment term, distributor. And then we got some more information here. Then we got the
No, son.
You can't kick me out. You can't do that. I got my own stuff. So that's
What else you got? Home
crickets.
Laundry.
Wait, crickets. Yeah.
D-Lo added some crickets in there.
Yeah,
She keeps
crickets.
saying,
Because I came with everything.
you did.
I got jewelry. I got shit too. And I'm 23. So that's weird.
Wait, what's weird?
Okay, and this is CJ So Cool, girlfriend shading Royalty. Okay, you was making your videos when you a little bit before you met Royalty. Your brother put y'all on. So Royalty, from what we knew of her and about her before she met CJ So Cool, was that she she was working 2 jobs, and she was she was in nursing school, or she was working in the hospital with 3 children. She had 3 children, working multiple jobs in a DV situation. She did what she had to do as a mother. You don't have children, so you don't know nothing about that. And so we don't know how you make your money, Lexi. They say that you want to be a realtor. We went to all your pages. We don't see anything about you closing on houses or anything. All we see is you half-ass naked, showing your ass. So you know how that thing go down with Kevin Samuels when the girl said she was a traveling nurse. So they have these little codes. So is being a realtor, is that your body? You selling your body allegedly? Is that what it is? You're selling your body allegedly, so that's what your real estate is your body. You're selling your body, and you putting it off as you a realtor. I don't know. All I know is what I seen on your page. I don't see no houses. I don't see no realty license. So if you see this, if you see my channel, maybe you might want to go post that. And so I don't know what type of realtors that has a page that you have. It's not professional. You showing your ass. You half-ass naked. I don't see no houses that you close on. I don't see any properties that you potentially sell. When I go to other professional realtor pages, I see them dressed professionally. I see them closing on houses. I see them revamping houses. They got their certificate showing plaster of, yes, I got my realtor's license. You don't have to do none of that. You can do what you want to do. But don't seem to try to shade royalty and say that, oh, I'm 23 and I got this and I got that. I got money. Her money probably wasn't as long as yours. Because like I said, we don't know how you make your money at the age of 23. So when we say that you're a realtor, maybe your body is being a realtor with them plastic ass titties of yours. Okay. There's no shade. No shade, no shade. No shade. No shade. I'm just saying, she was a mother doing what she had to do for her 3 children. Working. She was working. So what's this shit I'm talking about that CJ So Cool does? He sit there and let this woman shade his baby mother. But you supposed to be a man. Ain't no way in hell I would sit here and let my girlfriend continuously throw shade at the woman that I laid down and had kids with. Stop that shit right now. And then you want to record shit like the shit's funny. That's why you will always have problems in your fucking life. That's why your life is going the way it is now, because you can't accept the responsibilities that the fuck that you're doing. And you know this shit you know for a fact that this shit ain't cool. It's not cool. Not cool. Ooh, not cool. Not cool. Not cool.
That might be so. Let me finish. You know what? You ain't gonna got too many times to cut me off, little girl. Like you said, 23, I'm 33. Okay? So they call me Big Papa. Bruh. No, that's not cool. The way you did that.
Okay, and this right here, it comes from a YouTuber called Ice Cream Vlog. So shout out to him, Ice Cream Vlog. This is where I got this from. So this is the pictures of the home invasion that CJ So Cool had. And again, like I said on my other videos, that I'm not saying that this didn't happen to him. I'm just saying things that CJ So Cool be saying. It doesn't add up. He won't. Okay, he got pop out. Okay, he got pop out, but he's putting 20 on 10. The things that he said out his own mouth doesn't add up. The things that he showed, excuse me, things that he showed do not add up. We're not making fun of the situation. You could have lost your life, and I sympathize with you. Prayers out to you. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Again, I have never been pop out, so I don't know the recovery process, but like we're saying, that the things that you said do not add up. So that's the only reason why we say you put 20 on 10 of the situation that happened to you. That's all we saying. Nothing more, nothing less, TJ. And you don't want to keep coming on here showing this, that, and the third. We going off what you showing us. We was not there. I know you don't care, but you do. You don't care, but you do. So we only going off what you are showing us, and we're giving our opinion. If you don't want our opinion, stop coming on fucking YouTube showing us the shit that you want us to see, and then we're gonna give our opinion on it. Again, if you're here for the first time, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your girl, Queen 318 Birthday Zifa. And you are to who? You are where, huh? House of Queens TV. My kings and my queens, my crowns and my tiaras. Subscribe if you want to do so. Notification bell button. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Comment in the comment section. Shout out to Royalty and her family. Shout out to Nike and her family. Lexi. And CJ So Cool and his family. Shout out to all them. I wish everybody the best in life. It's just y'all are some grown ass motherfuckers living your life on YouTube, these social media streets, and y'all get mad when we not the pick me bloggers or vloggers that want to agree with everything that you post. No, no, no. I'm gonna give it to you raw and uncut if you like it or not. So it is what it is. If you don't want our opinion, stop posting. Stop posting. So let's get into it. Like I said, this is from Ice Cream Vlog. Let's go. Let's get it.
This book. I'm not actually going to read the description here, or at least not yet. This clip is about 2 minutes long. He kind of already mentioned this in the first video that he uploaded on YouTube when he was at the hospital, and I guess giving you guys an update. I think he or D'Lo mentioned that they captured some footage at the crime scene. Now, I'm not going to actually play the clip for obvious reasons, but when you guys do watch the clip, you will see that there's a lot of blood. Like footprints of blood on the floor, pretty much everywhere on the floor, and I think there's some blood on the walls as you're going up the steps to his bedroom. Now this is actually pretty important, so keep that in mind. Also, this is what he first published, remember? He said, in the hospital I got shot 4 times in a home invasion at 3 a.m. Please keep me and my kids in your prayers. So far I'm doing okay. So this is at 3 a.m. Alright, very, very important. Now, 4 days ago, this is the video I was talking about, the scariest moment of my life. He says at like 6 minutes, I think 6 minutes and 11 seconds or 12 seconds, he says that these 2 suspects, the way he describes them, he says they were ghetto, they didn't know what they were doing, they were just shooting everywhere. So that means, or one could translate that to mean that these were 2 inexperienced of them, and there was no calls for, person.
And CJ So Cool said that they bust down his door. How Sway, when your door is intact and the door frame is intact? So how did they bust down your door? Bust it down, Tatiana. Bust it down. So it's like what I'm saying. Other YouTubers are saying the same things, that some of the things that CJ So Cool be saying, it can't be because it doesn't make sense. He wanted. It's okay. It's like this. It's okay, CJ, that if the guys came and got the drop on you and you didn't do nothing, I mean absolutely nothing. They beat you up. You got pow, you pow back, and you didn't hit no one. It's okay to say that. It may be embarrassing because you feel as like if you were an alpha male that you want to call, but you're really a beta. So it's okay to say that 2 guys got the drop on you while you was asleep in the room by yourself, and you didn't do anything back. I mean, you didn't hit them back or nothing. You froze up. It's okay to say that. We're not gonna take away from that. What do you supposed to do when 2 people get the drop on you? You have one or two things to do. You can fight back, or you can not. You can choose not to fight back. Hopefully, you live to see another day. You live to see another day. If you did not fight back, or if you shot at them, it's okay. If you didn't hit them, it's okay. You're here. You're alive. That's all that matters. That you're alive. So that's my thing. He wants to make it seem like, oh, I did this, I did that, and they did this, they did that. It's okay, CJ. If you didn't fight back, it's okay. You're still alive. That's hard. That's all that matters, y'all. Shit, you trying to make a situation that happened that didn't. We see that they did not kick in your door. We see that, y'all. It's okay to say that what happened would not happen.
Seeking some kind of emergency services or urgent medical help because of a gunshot wound or something. So that's not making a lot of sense. The suspects got shot. and they ran away from the house. And obviously, if there's blood in the house, as you guys will see if you watch that video, that means they carried some of that blood footprints outside of the house. They're gonna have to stop because they're either gonna, lose a lot of blood and pass out, or they're gonna have to get some emergency medical immediate.
Show, but it's cool and I'm still healing. Right now, before I start my video, I want to tell everybody that's watching that I'm praying for myself and I'm praying for you guys. What I went through was very traumatic, and every night that I go to sleep, I have some weird nightmare dream, and PTSD is real. So, as the days go on, I realize that what I'm going through is unnatural, and my body has went through a traumatic phase. No matter how tough I'm trying to be, or, I'm walking around acting normal. Some of you guys are like, this is too good to be true. This dude, he acting like nothing happened. I guess I understand what you guys are saying now, because every day that goes by, I'm noticing different things about my body. One, my leg keeps leaking. It's not bleeding, but that's not an issue. I just started doing it right now. I felt it. But as the title says, we have a new security. And our new security is where everybody keeps saying, get a dog, get a dog, get a dog. One thing I do realize is, if I did have a dog, say Bruno, if I had Bruno here when the situation happened and I was asleep, one or two things would have happened. One, I would have been waking up by my dog Bruno, because he would have definitely been barking. I would have been able to do something way faster, right? But let's say if Bruno was downstairs biting one of them and the other one shot him. Now, not only do I have to deal with the fact that I got messed up and my house got burglarized or vandalized or, invaded, now I got a dog that got shot. So I always think that sometimes you guys, you got good ideas, but every idea isn't a great idea. Imagine a dog getting shot trying to protect you. Now you got to live with that on your heart. I love animals, just like you guys. We all love animals, and we shouldn't be using animals as human shields or nothing like that. We need alarm systems. Alarm system is more than enough noise to wake me up. And now that I got that, look, it's all I do.
And see, he cannot help himself than to try to sit up here and throw out how much money he got and how famous he got. You don't have to be famous to have enemies. People get taken out every day. And some of the people that we hear about, they're not even famous at all. We don't know anything about them. So he always wanted to sit up here and throw up that he's so famous and he got so much money. Well, that money should have bought your ass a brain, because even though this is not your house, you're renting it from the lady that's in this picture right here with the purple hair. That's her house that you're in. So you're renting. So all the money that you got, obviously you're not smart in the head, because you would have bought you a house instead of renting. And then about people not being famous, so they don't have enemies. You don't have to be famous to have enemies. People don't like people because maybe they dress nice, or they can carry a good conversation, or just anything that one person don't have and another person do. They might not like that person because anything about what they're lacking. So it's not about being famous. That's something, like I said, he wasn't raised right.
Now, a lot of you guys are watching this video, you don't have nothing to worry about. You don't got to worry about nobody running in your house. Why? Because you're not famous, and you haven't created enemies that you don't even know about. I didn't even know I had enemies. So, as long as you're not flashy and you're not riding around and trying to be positive and people don't like that, then you should be good, because that's the only thing I do. I'm always trying to be positive. So whoever tried to harm me, they hate positivity, they love negativity. Like some of the commenters I see in my comments, always saying negative things. I could literally point at 100 people in the comments that might have had me set up, just by the way they talk, just the way they, like, how can you literally sit on your phone and comment something so negative in a time like this? I don't care about the other videos. If you always was a troll, I never would have cared. Honestly, that's a lie. I always say something about the trolls, because it pops out. You read like 10 good comments in a row, you heart and everything. That's what I do, right? And then boom, a bad comment. But you can't skip it, because how you know it's bad before you read it? So now you done read it, now your heart racing, now you wanna, So you gotta hide the user from channel. That's my favorite thing to do. I don't block them. I hide them from the channel. They can continue to comment all they want, but guess what? Nobody gonna see it and they're gonna get no likes. Now people only troll for likes. They don't really have any other like purpose in life. What's their purpose? What's their purpose of commenting negativity, right? Their purpose is to get likes because they don't have real love in real life. They don't have a family, or they don't have a girlfriend or a child or a job. They don't have money. They don't have anything. I don't even know how they have a phone. But some of these trolls, they go to McDonald's, they use free Wi-Fi, and they comment negative things because when they get off my video, when they get done watching my video.
Okay, this is the last thing I'm going to bring to you guys' attention. This YouTuber right here, her channel name is Royalty's Life. And so I don't know if she's a Royalty stan. I know her channel is called Royalty Life. And so shout out to her, and she's doing her thing. And she made a privy point. This is what I was saying when the situation first happened about CJ So Cool. You don't have to show your house. You show the neighbor's house. They can freeze it, blow it up, or put it into Google search. When they put it into Google search, all they can do is turn the map around. There goes your house. Blow that up. The address is right there. Sometimes Google Map will show the address. Sometimes they won't. But when you do your Google search, you literally showed your neighbor's house. And one time you showed the neighbor's house, the address was right there. So if you try to blow it up, you probably can, if you know your numbers real good, you can blow it up and try to make out the numbers if it's kind of blurry. But instead of doing all that, you can put it into Google search and then turn the map around, and there goes CJ So Cool house. Ta-da! We found your house. And then put that into Google search, and it will give you an address. So let her tell you guys the same thing I'm going to tell you guys, but she's going to give y'all a visual. I'm just giving you guys my voice.
House. You go to his images. All of his houses pop up, right? Especially the last 3 that he stayed at. Well, excuse me. I think it's the last 2. So the problem with this is, why is the picture of his houses on Google, right? So I'm like, who just outside taking pictures of his house?
CJ.
Until it dawned on me, click the picture.
We are moving.
It's his damn thumbnail on the video. Okay? This was one of his houses. All right? I will never forget CJ So Cool first home invasion. I actually forgot because somebody reminded me. Nick, y'all keep saying he didn't have a home invasion while he was with Royalty. Yes, he did. And you right, he did, friend. Because he had the name and his picture and hers in front of the fucking house. Now, if
So Cool land.
Hey, come see where I live was a person. Do y'all know people have been showing up to CJ's house ever since he did this? Ever since he did this, everybody has been showing up to his house. So he was mad the first time they came and vandalized and robbed his house because he did a house tour and he showed where his safe was. He showed the amount of cash he had, which was allegedly fake money. But he also vlogs and lets everybody know on Instagram when he's not at home. Now, to have a sign in front of your house on Instagram, let everybody know I'm not at home. Okay? Not only does he show that he's not at home, he shows a picture of everybody's plate. Y'all would ask, how do I know? I like CJ. I actually watch him, you know? He drives me crazy, but I support the guy. He's a hustler. But he brings all of these things on himself. And if y'all don't believe me, well, let's just look at the rest of the houses. Remember this house, y'all? This was the most recent house. Why do we know what this house looks like? Because CJ put it on his thumbnail. Need I remind y'all, the last time him and Royalty broke up, people were sending food to his house every day. Y'all remember? Royalty wasn't cooking for him no more. He needed to eat. So somebody vandalizes his house and he says, Funny Mike did the shit. You want to know why he was able to say that or feel that way? Because people was just pulling up to his house, y'all. Like, people were literally just pulling up to his house. I was actually just watching a video of that. And y'all would say, like, well,
Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump up off this because the video has been long enough. So I hope you guys watch it from beginning to end. I appreciate it so much so I can get to watch time hours. And also, when you come in here, please go ahead and thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. This is just my breakdown because I think I did like 2 videos on him so far. So go and catch up on that. I'll give my opinion as well. So I'm just doing a breakdown through of everything. So I have to keep on doing videos on CJ So Cool and his situation because right now it's looking kind of pathetic and it's looking like I need views. So, and everything I said is alleged and everything is my opinion. So if you're here the first time, welcome. Subscribe if you want to do so. Thumbs up, and leave a comment in the comment section. I will catch you guys on another one. It's the thing called life. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But put your faith in God. He will see you through. He is all understanding. I love you. God loves you, and I hope you love yourself even more. Baby.